Hey guys, how's it going? All right, so this is kind of take two because I forgot to show the most important thing with this card. So, as you guys know, I talked about doing Shipmate a thank you card or whatever, and I had wanted to use cats because he had gotten a new cat. And so in the last video, I forgot to show Gus. And that's, well, technically your generosity is the most important thing, but Gus is like definitely a close second, right? So I don't want to forget now. So this is Gus. So I had it on this phone. I forgot I needed to take a picture of it to show you on the old phone. So, but this is the kitty that came to his house. Isn't he beautiful? So pretty. Look at those eyes. Can y'all see? I love cat eyes. Anyway, Gus just looks young and full of energy and delight. I bet you are, I imagine Gus is a lot like Copper and like a little bit mischievous and a little bit into everything and yeah, full of like high energy and but lovely at the same time. So, okay, anyway, now that that's out of the way. All right, so I'm using this perfect Playtime Silhouette cat stamp from Unity Stamp Company. And thank you, Wendy, because you were the only one that responded to me when I was like, which one should I use? And I really do like them both sets. And, but so Wendy, you picked this one. All right, so I should show you what I'm doing, right? Anyway, so Distress Ink Enterprise Ribbon. And these are my new little handy dandy tool thingies here from Make It Brushless from Brandy. I love them. These are the best things ever. If you want to get ink like quickly on stuff, I'm telling you, this is the way to go. Let me just pick up that ink. That's a good thing about this little mat thing. It's Tim Holtz's old mat, and I don't know, it just, I feel like I'm using it more these days than when I first got it, honestly. I don't know if I'll ever be able to truly get it clean again. It looks like blood splatter over here from something, but it wipes off nicely. It may not look, oh no, I forgot. I was trying to keep the cards, the backs of the cards always I should probably just do a one layer and then do something, you know, put it on a nice clean layer, but I forget. So, and then I get the card on the back all messy, but I figure really it looks at the back, so whatever. So I'm just trying to do a nice little night sky here. And I was kind of shocked by this paper in general because, I mean, it's kind of a light, kind of blah, kind of blue. But once I tried it, it was pretty awesome. And it is the Hero Arts Hero Hues color in Azure. So, I've got to find a company that, it used to be Stampin' Up. And because I would have their inks and their markers and their just everything kind of went together, and I loved that. And because it was like half the battle over already, you know it's going to like go and blend and whatever. But then I didn't really care for their inks anymore. And then just one thing after another. And then the shipping was so high, and I wasn't a demonstrator anymore. And so like the colors would retire and whatever. Now that doesn't matter, but as a demonstrator, you couldn't, it was hard to keep up with, you know, so much. And all right, so I did try with one of the others, the chip sapphire around the edges, which honestly did not work very well. But so now we're doing black soot, which works 1,000 times better. But so it's snowing here, like seriously snowing. We're about 6 inches already. And so I did not have to go out today, so that was really nice. You know, told you guys before, I might go sign papers at my boyfriend's guy's place or whatever, and so I didn't have to do that. So that was kind of nice because I just did not want to get out on my day off, and the snow like totally sealed the deal. I was like, no, no, no. It started snowing about 1 a.m. So, I'm doing it again. And it really hasn't quit. Like, it's been coming down pretty steady, and now everything that's coming down is sticking. So that's where 6 inches came from, and we're predicted for more, and it's not stopping. So I'm thinking that they're going to be right. I've been out playing in it today. I really thought my days of playing in the snow were over, but Copper wanted to play, so we did some of that. Brownie was smart. She just watched from the porch, and anyway, I had to sweep. Well, I was trying to sweep off the porch and the sidewalk and all that stuff, and it was just on the sidewalk. I finally gave up because after like the third time sweeping it, it was just, I mean, it's just covering it right back. So I'm like, oh, whatever, forget it. But all right, hang on. Another couple of paper towels. Okay. So I'm going to use this jet black ink spray here. And I don't think I've ever sprayed it. I guess it sprays, I mean, but I just want some splatter. Night, kind of like stars, but not, I don't know, just things in the night. And I want a little bit of splatter even over here. Ugh. Mess. Give me a second here. Anyway, but yeah, I had to go out and well, should have taken a shovel with me. Should have taken a shovel. But out to the backyard, but I didn't because my little dog Rosie, her legs are only like this long, right? She's, I don't know. Anyway, so the snow out there kind of swallows her up. So I have to like sweep out giant spots in the yard, and so she can see grass, and that's where she, goes to potty. And so now I'm going to use the white. This is the pure white spray. But again, we're just going to use it to sparkle and splatter, and I feel like it gives it like that star effect, little night sky. So yeah, I swept that, and nobody came out to play in the backyard. They're older dogs, and they're like, well, Rusty did come out for a little bit just to go to the bathroom, but that was it. And then I dried him back off and everything. So, but they don't come out on a good day. They're like, I'm not leaving the porch. You just do your thing, girl. But the young ones out front, they're full of energy. So, all right. So what I originally did, I could have, well, I think I'm going to leave it be. So I wanted to make this one. So this one is actually Shipmates. Okay. And I did the thanks on there. And, one larger splatter than what I'd want, but I'm like, oh, it's an orb. It's just floating by. The cat's like, ooh. They do have that sixth sense about them, And I'm really proud of you, Shipmate, for like taking in the kitty. I'm so happy when people just like help animals that come by. I feel like, I don't know, when they come our way, like it's just meant to be. I really do. Anyway, they're put in our path for a reason. So, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. But I made a third one because, well, this one I just made because I forgot to show the cat. And that was super important to me. I just think he's adorable. And I love the name Gus. Like, oh, like that's just the cutest name. Anyway, so I made this one for Misty because she loves cats as well. And I was just so in love after the first card I made that I just really like this. It's very simple. I mean, it's a 1-layer card and I've got paper towels stuck to me everywhere. But it's, I don't know, like it's nice. I like it. Now I do think you should bring this, that's what I did with these two, on down a little bit. The end of the stamp cut off just a little bit here, so I would suggest bringing it on down a little bit so you don't have that line thing going on. But anyway, and guess what? We did get called off school already for tomorrow, so y'all can probably look forward to seeing another video because, yay, you know, snow day stamping, hopefully. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that myself. And they did it super early, which kind of worries me because the roads must be really, really bad. And because they never call it off that early. So, I don't know. And then it's going to get really cold. It's going to be freezing or whatever tonight, but it's going to get super, super cold tomorrow night. It's down to like 4 degrees, they said. So, that'll be rough. And then we have a few days of pretty cold, but up through the weekend, and then I think it warms up again. But whatever is here now, and it's still pouring the snow now, so whatever. And tonight then is not going to like melt tomorrow or anything. It's just going to be worse. So I'm assuming, fingers crossed, we could get off Wednesday, or at least a delay. But pretty sure we might get off. Try not to get my hopes up, but we'll see. So anyway, thank you very much for your kindness, shipmate. And Misty, I'm going to pop that in the mail to you. I did cut out the things that you were talking about the other day. I'm slow. I know I still haven't got them in the mail. But I'm probably, well, if I have school Wednesday, then I will be at the post office Wednesday. If not, these will go out Thursday, y'all. So, and then somebody will get this one. I don't know what I'm going to put there, but I actually kind of like it with nothing. Just, but we'll see. But anyway, all right, guys, I will talk to y'all later, and I hope you're having a snowy day if you love it. You love it, don't you, shipmate? I think you told me before you love the snow and winter and all that good stuff. So you out driving in it, playing in it. I know you didn't get off today, so that's a bummer. But you know, boot scoot on down the road if that is what you enjoy, because I am terrified of driving this stuff now. I used to not be until I had a car wreck, and then I was like trapped in it, couldn't get out, and I'm like, eh. So now it kind of freaks me out. But I used to, back in like high school or whatever, I would take my car, and we had like the high school parking lot was huge, and so we'd all go, and like it was horrible. I like a stupid kid, but you'd like spin around and do donuts, and you know, yeah, bad idea. Now I'm like, my tires, so I don't pay that much for my tires, so I wouldn't do anything like that. But yeah, now I'm just blabbering. But enjoy your snow day however you see fit. I personally would like to just stay in with a warm cup of cocoa and call it good. But I'll probably be out there sweeping snow again tonight, trying to make a place so everybody can potty. All right, because I'm sure last time it's probably covered up by now. So, all right, guys, bye. I'm going to stop blabbering.